Yeah. Happy Saturday night, man. ESMR hour back in full effect. Been a few weeks since I've been on the internet airwaves, I guess you could say. I'm happy to be back, man. I this is a birthday stream for me. I turned 39 on Tuesday, the 10th. So blessed to be alive, still looking pretty healthy, still feeling pretty healthy. Let's get into the music tonight, man. Got some music coming up from DREEZE. Shouts to DREEZE, early gang in the building. My boy FF at the job, tuning in, showing love. Appreciate you, bro. Got an artist I found this past week, too. She just snuck her way onto my timeline. And she's dope, man. She reminds me of a early Eminem. She's got a dark kind of influence. Her storytelling is very graphic. It's kind of Immortal Technique-ish. So she's super dope. I can't wait to play some of her music tonight. We're going to start with this, though. I love bringing this into the future. Amazon is going to be sending humanoid robots to your doors to assist in delivering packages. And so instead of seeing some dude, hop out of a truck or hop out of their vehicle, some of the last mile Amazon folks drive their own cars. What you're going to have now is robots coming to your doors. So this is a very futuristic iRobot-y. Look at this. Humanoid robots delivering packages. I do like the fact that they didn't put faces on these things. I'm glad they still have these things looking like robots. I appreciate that. When they start turning the corner trying to make them look like people and come to your door and talk to you, I am 100% out on that. But this is cool. Now, I do wonder how many packages, how many robots will be destroyed by teenagers, by people driving by people riding bikes. I feel like I want to know more about the sensor on the robot. I need to know a little bit more about, like, can I get around this thing? Is it going to block my way if I'm walking down the street? Or do they have the same kind of technologies that the Waymos and that, some of those vehicles have, the Tesla vehicles have? Yeah, no, that's big facts. And Amazon will go after people to make a point. Yeah, no, I think, look, man, it's going to be robots doing most of our jobs very quickly. You said they ain't going to deploy those in the bad areas. That's a fact. Let's get into the beat from the homie DREEZE. He's got two beats we're going to be playing tonight. Shouts to the homie DREEZE. First beat of the night is called String on Me. DREEZE been cooking, too. Homie works like 9,800 hours a week and is trying to balance that. I respect you, bro. Keep making the beats. Let's check this out. Don Monteezy's in the building. New project out from the homie, man. You got to go check that out as well. Name of that joint is As of Late. As of Late EP. We'll be playing a joint from that tonight. Hey, I love the strings, man. You've been playing with the strings lately, pause. I've been enjoying it, man. I'm glad you did it again. I really appreciate the element of that electric guitar because it takes it from a cloudy, almost wavy, kind of sleepy song, and now it almost feels kind of sad. The way the strings came in, it took it down a little bit. It took it to a place that was a little darker for me. You also have a mellow guitar riff going through the middle of that beat as well. After that, the bigger electric guitar riff comes out, you maintain a string through that. So I get the point of the title. I like that. The clean guitars are nice. Yeah, that's real cool. So Song is saying tune the 808 to hit the same note as the guitar. And is that just as simple as going in and selecting the notes and making them the same within the UI, or how do you do that? This has a Terminator feel, like when Arnold is coming back for the first time and he straps the shotgun on his back, or he pulls it from. It's just got that like, ooh, it feels really badass. I like it a lot. Deftones win hip hop. New Dreeze right there. String on Me. I really like the how you manipulated the different types of strings you use within the song. I agree with Song that the clean guitar was nice. You had a really mellow guitar in there too, and then you had that dirty, you had that really, really dirty electric guitar. I don't have a lot to critique on that. I do think Song's point was pretty cool. But as far as I'm concerned, I would go 95 on that. That's something I could probably rap too. I'm very picky with beat selection. I like my beats to be a little bit more character driven, and have a little bit more like oomph to them, and that definitely has that gritty, dirty electric guitar in there. It makes me feel good. It makes me it evokes some emotion. So I'm going 95. Drop your scores. Yak is in the building. Just hit the super chat. So we're gonna get him on display out here, speaking the good word like he does. Big shouts to the homie Yak Town. How y'all doing tonight, man? How's your week been? I like to think that this is a place you can come and vent if you'd like. Don't vent too much because I may stop caring, but you should be able to tell me how your life is going too. This is dope. Let's get into this right now. God's Got a Plan. This is the final mix. Let's check this out.
God's got a plan for me. I know God's got a plan for me. God's got a plan for me. I understand. Lift up these mortal hands. I will sing his praises. I know he's the great.
I'm blocking the pictures.
Begging you for your forgiveness, I would heed to that line. All the times I faked the smile like everything was just fine. Some hurt for what it was, some other nights that I cried. Try to play it off like I was okay. Listening to people who would steer me the wrong way. Everything I did was overlooked, you gave me strong faith. I put my trust.
I'm gonna bring this back. I gotta actually hear what you're saying. It doesn't have that pop in the mix yet, so I know you said it's not mastered. That could be part of it, but it's not really crispy. It's not really shining bright as far as your vocal coming through there. So I'm gonna take it back so I can hear what you're saying.
Laying down in bed, I would think back on them times, begging you for your forgiveness, I was heated that line. All the times I faked the smile like everything was just fine. Some on earth for what it was, some other nights that I cried. Try to play it off like I was okay, listening to people who would steer me the wrong way. Everything I did was overlooked, you gave me strong faith. I put my trust in you, never brought me to something that you couldn't break me through.
I like how you ended right when the beat dropped. Never brought me to something you can't bring me through. Boom. That was nice.
Church, these days I started speaking, even then you saw my worth. I ain't fully understanding when I said my favorite verse. Don't be being half hood was just a blessing and a curse. Then I started
He said half hood.
asking questions, trying to find the answers. It was way more to your loss than just the 10 commandments. Asking you to give me wisdom and your understanding. Every time someone that left me, I just felt abandoned. Then I started leaning on you, casting on my burden. Told me that what you had for me was below the surface. If I just trusted you and
I love when you go, and I've said this probably a dozen times, when you merge your rapping into some vocalizing, when you really start to bring in your singing voice. I think that's the dopest aspect of what you do. I am losing a little bit of the connectivity with the words. It's not connecting as much. I feel like it's coming in and out with the snare drum. But I do love how you're riding the beat very, very nicely.
left me, I just felt abandoned. Then I started leaning on you, casting on my burden. Told me that
Casting on my burdens. What up, Jers?
listen, don't gotta be perfect. Keep my heart open to you so you can come and turn it. You still forgave me in my sin alone. Ever since that day I chose you and started winning. Biggest smiles until the point you think my goodness. If it was the reason that I can't endure.
God's got a plan for me. For me. I know God's got a plan for me. For me. God got a plan for me. Yes.
Hey, this is one of them joints that you listen to in the shower. Everybody's gone, and you're like letting go of some burden or some emotional thing, and like you're crying in the shower. This definitely has that Holy Spirit to it.
He does. I know God got a plan.
Looking at my city, seem like we losing hope. We done lost so many people, it's become normal to cope. When you trying to build something, they gon' say I bet it fold. A lot of people blaming you because they bargain with they soul. Why my people homeless, Lord? Why my people dying? Why so much pain? We gotta laugh to keep from crying. What the missing kids, Lord? Do we need to riot? How are we supposed to use our voice when all they love is silence? I'm tired of
Ooh.
being answered. Don't do it for the money, I don't do
He said, how we supposed to use our voice when all they want from us is silence? That was cold.
it for the camera. Lord, you hung up on that cross, it's like them jerseys in the banner. So I know that when you die for me, that's when you set the standard.
Woo!
Hands lifted, but I'm not
Hey, you cooking lyrically on this. Yeah, get the mix right, man. You doing some things lyrically.
under arrest. I confess it to you, Lord, that through it all you know best. I'm releasing every problem, every heartache, all the stress. I'm a patient and forever, even when I take a breath.
Woo! That run right there was real nice too, man.
For me. I know God got a plan for me.
Yeah, that's a great song, man.
Yes, he does.
That's a great song. You know, no, full disclosure, I always keep it real. At least I do my best to try to. I used to go to church a lot as a kid. I don't go much as an adult. My relationship with God is pretty good, but I'm not gonna go into that. But I will say this joint right here really uplifts the spirit. It really kind of breaks you down a little bit too. It makes you sad. I think lyrically you were great. You know, you're saying things that caught my ear, that caught my attention. You know, the vocalist that you brought on to do the hook was very gospel-y. She's very, you know, best of the best in the church. She sounds like you sounds like you plucked her from the church choir. Because she really knows what she's doing. She sounds like she's got the soul of somebody who's been, you know, singing 30 years or something. So very beautiful song. I'm going to go 91 for what it is right here. And again, I'm not a dude who digs, you know, gospel rap or gospel music like that. But Yak always delivers, man. The consistency is top notch with the homie Yak. I'm going 91. I think if you clean this up, you'd be in the 94 to 96 space. I think that's a dope song. If you're following along right now, go ahead and rate the song out. Let Yak know what you thought of it. Yeah, not much to fix on that, man. Very, very good. Healing in his presence. Yeah, Yak does have a super distinct voice. Yeah, the chorus is crazy. Oh, you did pick her from the church? That's what it sounded like. It sounded like you went to an OG and was like, hey, Can I borrow you for a day? Can you come through the house and or however y'all set it up? But yeah, she sounds like she's been in the church singing for years, man. It's beautiful, beautiful music. Let's keep things going right now. Shouts to the homie Chris at Night. He just pulled up in the building and dropped up some new music. So let's get that going right now. What's up? What's up, Mr. McKnight? How's life treating you, sir? Let's get this cracking right now. Name of this joint is Montreal. Oh no! Well, let us help you with your burdens. What's going on, dog?
Look around my room and all I see is you. There's a voice inside my head and I believe it's you. I was vulnerable, you tricked me into needing you. You started everything I thought I.
He said I was vulnerable. You tricked me into needing you. That's interesting.
Around my room and all I see is you. There's a voice inside my head and I believe it's you. I was vulnerable, you tricked me into needing you. You distorted everything I thought I seen is true. Yeah, I'm begging, please leave me alone. Get restless, I'm popping the tone.
So I'm hearing a lot of high end on this. It's like it's clipping, and it's the high end that's doing it. It's very. So you got to work on the mix on this one. Lot of reverb too. At least it sounds like it to me.
You distorted everything I thought I seen is true. Yeah, I'm begging, please leave me alone. Get restless, I'm popping the tone. Get records, all lights on the phone. This life I'm living wrong. This life I'm living wrong. Yeah. Can't look in the mirror, can't open my mouth, can't bout with the same thoughts, gotta learn to take a different route.
I like how you're rapping on this though, man. Your vocal presence is really nice. It's just mixed horribly.
In the mirror, can't open my mouth, can't bout with the same thoughts, gotta learn to take a different route. Must have made it to the safe house, can't fight cause I'm weak. Heart filling up with hate now when it's all cause of me.
Ooh.
Yeah. And it's all cause of me, yeah. And I didn't wanna need you. It is so hard to leave you. Cause of you lost respect.
It definitely has bossa nova vibes. That's so funny.
Cause of you I hate myself. Cause of you I hate myself. Took too long to ask for help. Yeah. Turn me to a monster. Ooh, I took too long, yeah. Cause of you I hate myself.
I know you going through something when you say, "Cause of you, I hate myself." That's some those are therapy bars, my G. If you're not seeing somebody, you go ahead and do that.
Cause of you, I hate myself. Yeah. Turn me to a monster. Look around my room and all I see is you. There's a voice inside my head and I know it's you. I was vulnerable, you tricked me into needing you. You distorted everything I thought I seen is true. You distorted everything and all I see is you. I'm in you, relax, then I'll start again.
You say 3 lines, then I start again. That's actually pretty cool conceptually. It's like you're keeping the audience engaged in the writing process with you, like you're almost still writing the song while the song is going on. That's kind of interesting.
Everything I thought I seen is true. You done started everything and all I see is you. I'm in you, relax, then I'll start again. Cause of you lost respect. Cause of you I hate myself.
Hey, this is a pretty dope song.
I hate myself. Took too long to ask for help. Turn me to a monster. Turn me to a monster. Turn me to a monster. It took too long. Turn me to a.
Ooh, I love that.
Cause of you, I hate myself.
I love that. Hey, you got to do more of that. Your vocal chops are really good, man. You really have a beautiful tonality to your voice. It's very pure. It feels easy. It doesn't ever. I don't really ever get a lot of strain from you. So that's something you should do a little more of, right? Yeah. An RPG feel. No, I get that though. Like I feel that.
Hate myself.
I can feel like you could side scroll in Final Fantasy, the old school Final Fantasies on the Nintendo. Yeah, that's good. I rock with that. I liked it, man. I liked it a lot. Lot of character and personality to what you brought to the instrumental. The instrumental was already pretty cool. I think that's the type of instrumental that an artist is either going to make the track better or they're not going to know what to do. They're going to be sloppy. But you were very well composed as far as the songwriting, as far as the delivery, as far as showing off your personality. You said things that resonated with me. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad you started therapy, my guy, because that's some of the like when you say because of you, I hate myself, and you mentioned how they distorted things. That's absolutely therapy bars. So I'm glad you're getting some help. Song is trying to make your track better. Let him do it. He's got an impeccable ear, man. If you when I start dropping new stuff, I might send it your way, Song, to get your ear on it, because you are a talented dude when it comes to hearing things and noticing little nuances that a lesser ear like myself can't necessarily do. So I might be sending some stuff your way. Let's put this next one on here, man, and then we'll get back into the music. Another example of Amazon taking jobs. Oh, no, this ain't the right one. Well, we'll talk about this one because this one is crazy to me. So Toyota, and I'd love to get your take on this song because you're very, I always say conspiracy driven, but you always have takes I don't have. Toyota is making a city. They're building it's basically a smart city. It's going to be run by AI robots, so little Skynet-ish. They use hydrogen to mirror your mirror. Your mirror can detect illnesses. So you look in the mirror, if you're sick, it's going to be like, yo, I ordered some stuff from the pharmacy for you. It's crazy. So taking a look at this, it's going to be called the Woven City. It's at the base of Mount Fuji, which I'm guessing is somewhere in Japan. Everything is, like I said, powered by hydrogen, run by the AI. No gas stations, driverless cars, smart homes, and robots to take your trash out. So I had to look this up. I didn't believe this was real. I'm like, this ain't real. This is absolutely real. I don't know, man. Let's go places. Jersey, they need to give you a commercial, homie. She got that was funny. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's kind of cool, but I'm very, very uncomfortable with the thought that a machine is going to make decisions without me giving a green light. And I'm assuming, I would hope that, if the mirror tells you you're sick, it's going to say, would you like me to order XYZ? Here's what's recommended. Press yes if you want it. I hope that's the kind of thing that it's going to do. I hope they still give humans the options first, because if they don't, that's a huge problem. But it's going to have software updates and upgrades already built in. Yeah, man, I don't know. So it's a mobile AI society. The streets, the sidewalks, the buildings, they'll be collecting data on how the city runs. So, if you have a high traffic areas, you probably get that information faster, be able to make changes more quickly. I think it's awesome. It also makes me really uncomfortable. Let's keep the music rolling right now. If you're waiting to get something played, $1 through it gets you cracking on the super chat, but I'm getting the music knocked out at a crispy pace. The future looks scary and interesting at the same time. Monteezy, that was one of those, like, that comment felt like it was auto generated by AI, like a auto generated comment. But that's true. It's still accurate nonetheless. It just makes me laugh because that feels like we're talking about AI. That felt like a AI generated comment. Let's get into this next one. AAMO Music. He said his verse on this is still rough, but the feature is nice. Let me see if I can find this real quick. I'm not seeing it here. All right, we'll skip that and come back so I can get it queued up. So this was a lady I saw on my Instagram feed, and I'm gonna give y'all a little preparation. She is super lyrical, but she's also kind of disgusting. It reminds me very, very much of early Eminem mixed with Immortal Technique mixed with Jean Grey. If you know Jean Grey's music. She's super talented. I rarely will listen to one song and go check out your whole project. I don't do that a ton unless I know you or unless I think you're a fantastic artist. I listened to her whole EP today and I was like, oh, she's cold. This right here is Bella Donna. And the name of this joint is Lilith's Daughter. And again, it is graphic. It is a graphic song, but it's dope. Let's get into this right now. Bella Donna, Lilith's Daughter. No Chicos. Just a lot of self-hatred.
So fuck that love shit, it doesn't exist. Tell me, baby, can I rub the tip? Skip over the huggy shit. Don't give a fuck about what you're struggling with. Just shut your lips and put your tongue on this clit. He kinda rugged when he's fucking it. I make him bust quick on my stomach, then I rub it in. I lost nothing, giving up, raw fucking him, but never put the trust in him. That's dumb as it gets. This gun on my hip, get me the money quick. He loving it, he'll never find another bitch who's thugging like this shit. He can never lie to me. Just look the way he's eyeing me when he's diving deep inside of me. Because I'm the last of a dying breed with this mind of mystique. Or cause I rhyme with these and I ride on knees like I'm Riley Reid. I major, these bitches minor league. I don't even try. He's hypnotized like when a siren sing.
Yeah, my bad. I told you, man. She definitely is saying some things. I tried to give a little bit of a fair warning, but her rhyme schemes are incredible. I mean, and she's got like this very confident, very kind of angry, and very like braggy delivery. She's dope, man. As soon as it came on, I was like, oh, she's crazy. She's good.
It's so cold enough to freeze like it's 9 degrees. You're in his jeans, yep, well I'm in his dreams. Don't even try to compete. And all that power, bitch, you got it from me. So fuck your sorries and apologies, it's not for me. I got his wallet, all his quality things, and his soul in my pocket to keep. It's locked with a key, and you could talk so nonchalant, but it's a fraudulent scheme. Because between my knees, I got what you need. Look, I'll return, not for love, not for peace. It's karma I seek, so I haunt his dreams until the dawn peaks. Spin around in this pretty gown, he couldn't handle it. Candles lit, amulet, dangle in his face. Strip me down like a mannequin, and dick me down on this Raymore and Flanagan. I make him feel like a man again. Then he woke up, stiff in his pants, gripping it, wishing he was sticking it, his dick in his hand. Keep it there, I don't submit to a man, I'm too pretty and damned. He wishing he can get another visit from Lilith again. It's funny, I was once in your role. I gave you my blood and bones, you took it for coal as if it was nothing. All I wanted was some comfort, just someone to console him. But I'll remember when I come for your soul, cause he gave me his heart, so I tore it in half. His tears pouring, I ignored him and laughed. He said I'm evil now.
So a lot of her music is very, it's very like I'm the alpha. And I appreciate that. It's like she uses sexuality from like a place of strength, which is interesting because in a lot of her songs, she's also saying, don't view her as just a piece of meat. But a lot of what she raps about is kind of hardcore sex. So it's a very interesting thing. And I do have to agree with you, Song. I thought to myself, if I was listening, how much do I believe this? Now, I've watched some of her live performances. She does kind of have the attitude that I kind of buy some of this. I think that's why it's also very Eminem-ish to me, because early Eminem was pushing the boundaries. He was saying crazy stuff. He was looking to get a reaction before he was actually making, you know, some of the more nuanced and thematic songs. He was just trying to get attention with kind of shock value, you know? So, oh, Switch says the dichotomy of man. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You're not loving, so is Barbie trying to be G.I. Jane? Very Immortal Technique. That's what I said. It reminds me of early Eminem and Immortal Technique if they had a love child.
More than that, and how you feel is not important. Nothing more but the soar of the purest black, luring back every time. And all that power, bitch, you got it from me. So fuck your sorries and apologies, it's not for me. I got his wallet, all his quality things, and his soul in my pocket to keep. It's locked with a key, and you could talk so nonchalant, but it's a fraudulent scheme, because between my knees I got what you need. Look, I'll return, not for love, not for peace. It's karma I seek, so I haunt his dreams until the dawn peaks. Once upon a time, I was clean and pure. I was a sweet girl, weak and insecure.
So that was Lilith's Daughter right there. Goes on a little bit after that. It's a lot of her rhymes are also like paragraph thoughts. I kind of like it, because I think it's done well. I do agree with some of the criticisms, and I kind of feel like what Song is saying is true. He did Jersey said hard pass. I liked it. All said though 80. I like the raps, man. For me, I would probably go 85, 86. I enjoyed the raps, the layered rhyme schemes. A lot of it was deep. I got another one coming up from her. Jersey may walk away from the speaker when I play that one, but because the other one has a little bit more of a the other one has a little bit more of kind of like a point. I think this was kind of just her talking about what she could do to a dude and kind of going through the different ins and outs. I liked it. I would go 86, I think. So here's the thing I was going to show y'all. Amazon is it's got their drone game too. So they got the humanoid robots and they also have drones that are deployable from blimps. Now, this is kind of scary to me because this kind of feels like, what if you were to like equip them with some sort of I don't know, explosive, and now you got drones in the air that could do harm. But so they got these blimps, and you don't see a lot of blimps anymore either that are actually equipped with deployable drones. Supposed to be low cost, low emission, and make same hour delivery possible in certain areas. I don't know. I just, being honest, being old, I don't want to look up and see a blimp with drones. I'm good on that. That would just make me uncomfortable. Not that I'd be scared, but I'd just be like, ugh. What if they hit somebody in the head? I don't know. Some of this stuff is too far-fetched to me, but I would like to see how it works, you know? I would like to see how it works. What do y'all think about that? I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to get irritated with a drone whipping past my head as I'm trying to, you know, pick up a package or something. Like I'm walking down the street and get hit in the head. I am a caveman. I'd never leave the house if I didn't have to. Yeah, Song is like, I'm suing immediately. Yeah. He said, do your worst. Yeah, he can spare the money, can't he? I'm gonna act like my neck is broken. Let's get into this next one. I heard some of this one, man. I love Money Mowgli. That's the homie right there. This is Money Mowgli, Machaka, Wolfie Boy, Womack. Beat goes crazy. If you ain't get the song played $1.02, it gets you through. But we're moving through the music pretty quickly, man, so you can save your money. Money Mowgli.
Say Money Mowgli. You better watch the rules. From 2 for 8 to double nines, bitch copy cool. Approach the wolf with caution, trying to be sociable. The love or hate depend on who you spoken to. I hear some people talking, but they owe it too. If I took some, I remember who I owe it to. And now I don't know about this shit. Bitch, that's overdue. We learn violence early on, just some shit we overdue. Rappers talking crazy. Oh, you the Joker, fool? Nobody watching for you. You the Joker too. Nobody copying that shit. You the Joker shoes. My won't asking what to play. I say he joking, fool. Watch who you joking to. I sense a human dog. Who would've thought that look would turn that wolf shit to a art, a wolf's heart. Can't be corrupted by all that fuck shit. That hatey faggot moving up the chart. Fuck a.
He said a wolf's heart can't be corrupted by all that fuck shit.
Joking too, I sense a human dog. Who would've thought that look would turn that wolf shit to a art, a wolf's heart. Can't be corrupted by all that fuck shit. That hatey faggot moving up the chart. Fuck a chart, throwing tables at your A&R. I swear to God, we never deviate from this hustle shit.
Throwing tables at your A&R. I agree with you, Swish. Confident, angry. He fits the beat perfectly. His temperament is beautiful on this.
Play your part. We gon' keep making all the soundtracks for you to bounce back. Even build a mousetrap so you can see them snake from far. Razor bar raps out the trap.
Razor bar raps.
For all the times they taking ours. You tell your jit shoot for the stars. I tell my wolfie aim at they hat and keep shooting till they ain't moving at all.
Do.
Ain't came from the same place as you dogs. You a switcher, and we ain't never changed at all. Still the same old modes, breaking plates in the O's and grabbing fate by the throat. Trying to change up my scars.
I lay down jokers, they ain't stand-up guys. More like stand-up comics with those stand-down vibes. Sell this shit wholesale, I don't weigh no lines. Don't play, but if it's a play, I'm awake by 5. Like Nate Dogg said, first we pre and ride. Like my gin, no tonic. On the rocks, no limes. That statement's just cause I feel.
This is that ride around and cause violence type of stuff. Like if somebody, you know, if you got a call and like you had to go, you know, fight somebody, you put this one on. I feel like you ride to this one. I feel like you get out the car to this one, you know?
Like bomb most times, got the golden gun top. tucked in my long coat style pockets. That's a fly pocket, kinda like my rhyme pocket. Wolves in mint clothing, but a pack of birds, so I flock it. That's for the vices, but I stay away from Sonny Crockett's. Peace to Money Mo's and the Miami niggas I rock with. Plug on a power surge, naughty baka try sockets. Hung on to every word, watch my stock skyrocket. I prefer heavy verbs, action words, I pop it. I should make an apple toilet.
Hooliganism music. I like that.
Marathon mode until I die off it. Even so I stay clean, don't even put Tide on it. Jokers just trash like the sequel no one tried watching. Been on this road for 7 years and got my tribe rocking. Energy supreme cause our jeans never lack. Henrietta type.
Energy supreme cause our jeans never lack. Supreme clothing. That's not bad.
Sounds ironic, her name lacks. At an extra rap for consignment, and that's tax, my boy. This the wave, no dax, but that's facts, my boy. Ace, nigga. What up, bro? Money Mobs. Matacha. Let me talk, let me talk, let me talk.
Yeah, this feels like it could have been on like a Clue tape or a K-Slate tape back in the day. This has mixtape vibes. It's got angry New York vibes. It's got stick up kid music. It's like you get robbed to music like this, man. You got to be careful. Somebody getting out the car to this one, yeah, leave him alone. You know, if he wants to go in front of you to get his panini, or if he wants to cut in line, just let him go, man. If you riding up to this, you got some Black Forces on, it's fine. Take what you need. I like that one a lot, man. I'm going to go 92 on that. Definitely a street joint. Backhands after backhands. Like, don't get slapped up for no reason, you know? Let the man go get his sandwich. It's okay. If you standing there with your kids, let the man be. 95 from the homie DREEZE. We got another DREEZE joint coming up, I do believe. Did I play both of yours? Yeah, I got another DREEZE joint somewhere. We'll get that going in a minute. Let's get to this right now, though. My man Montez, Don Montel, new project is out right now. Made it this far. Our brother from another, Don Montel. Go check out the new EP, but let's get into this one right here. Made it this far.
Yeah, you know, these days I look outside and I realize all this be a part of me. This time I'll be too elite, can't fumble these days. And I did it my way, all this work and I did it my way. All this time and I did it my way. Can't stop me cause I did it my way, get out my way. All this be a part of me. This time I'll be too elite. Made it this far, carry no stress, I'm raising the bar. On to the next, y'all seeing the star. Give me respect, I'm feeling in charge. Ain't no thing, skirting off.
This mix is super solid. And it came in hitting. I'm actually taking this from the top. I love this beat. I love how you came in with the confidence and the oomph that the joint needed.
Yeah.
The beat is crazy.
These days I look outside and I realize all this be a part of me. This time I'll be too elite, can't fumble these days. And I did it my way, all this work and I did it my way. All this time and I did it my way. Can't stop me cause I did it my way.
It feels like double dutch.
All this be a part of me. This time I'll be too elite. Made it this far, carry no stress, I'm raising the bar. On to the next, y'all seeing the star. Give me respect, I'm feeling in charge. Ain't no thing, skirting off leaving black tar. I got no stress on me, can't flex on me. Please do not step in me, I got big bless on me. Rest on me, 30-day fast and I hop in traffic. Hit them all up, can I teach what happened? I ain't gon'
My man said 30-day fast and I hop in traffic. That's a cold bar. Like I'm getting my spirit, my body right while I'm weaving through traffic. I like that, man.
Please do not step in me. I got big bless on me, no rest on me. 30-day fast and I hop in traffic. Hit them all up, can I teach what happened? I ain't gon' flex, but they seeing my fashion. How I'm supposed to get rid of all this passion, yeah. Keeping myself too humble upon these streets. Lil Lucy be lurking, he bringing the heat. Not keep it too player, I'm too elite. They cannot do it like how I'ma do it. I started a student, I look how I do it. They running in circles to be an influence. I'm tired of talking, my nigga, let's do it. Ain't nobody gonna take these steps like me. Ain't nobody gonna sacrifice like me. I keep it so pure, got an all white tee. It ain't even no goals that side of my reach. All this be.
He said, I got an all white tee. Would you say ain't no goals inside of my reach? No goals, would you say?
Talking, my nigga, let's do it. Ain't nobody gonna take these steps like me. Ain't nobody gonna sacrifice like me. I keep it so pure, got an all white tee. It ain't even no goals that's out of my reach.
Oh, that's out of my reach. No goals that's out of my reach.
Be too elite. Bright lights when you call on me. On a journey like Odyssey. Miss me with your energy. Blueprint what they came to see. All this be a part of me and I did it my way. All this work and I did it my way. All this time and I did it my way. Can't stop me cause I did it my way.
His hook is fantastic.
When I'm outside,
his hook is fantastic. It has so much power to it, so much knock, and it's like you're punching back at the bass. Get in my way. Get in my. I love that. That's a great hook. You really executed the hook well.
All this work and I did it my way. All this time and I did it my way. Can't stop me cause I did it my way. Get out my way. This time when I'm outside, it be part of me. This time I be too elite. Bright lights when you call on me. Double back come through with a new whip. New goals, gotta tint them like windows. Everybody wanna tell me what the truth is.
New goals, about to tend them like windows.
Please, buddy, don't mess up my tempo.
Goaltending.
Everybody wanna jot like seagulls. Did it my way, no equal. You don't even really know what I've been through. Late nights and early mornings. Some children, my promise, can't fumble. I'm too hungry. Spit a riddle where they gotta pick apart this. Living in the world so lawless. You know I gotta strike gold when I drop this. Hip hop save me, I gotta rock this. Jill D on me, I got this. Can I do it like how I'ma do it? I started a student, now look how I do it. They running in circles to be an influence. I'm tired of talking, my nigga, let's do it. Ain't nobody gonna take these steps like me. Ain't nobody gonna sacrifice like me. I keep it so pure, got an all white tee. It ain't even no goals that's out of my reach. Look, all this be a part of me. This time I be too.
This is a great song, man.
You call on me on the journey like Odyssey. Miss me with your energy. Blueprint.
Add that one to the playlist. This is a good song.
Part of me and I did it my way. All this work and I did it my way. All this time and I did it my way. Can't stop me cause I did it my way. Get out my way. This time when I'm outside it be part of me. This time I be too elite. Bright lights when you call on me. Yeah.
Diamond TZ right there. Listen, I get it my way. 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 Yeah, that's cold, man. That's cold. That's cold right there. That's a great song. I'm gonna go 98 on that one, man. Not a lot, not to like. You know, it's 98 to 100. You know, on a you know, this some ride down the street and feel good about your day. This is the get off of work on Friday joint. You know what I mean? This is the kind of thing, I'm going to turn this on. The next time I would listen to this, it's probably going to be when I leave work on Friday. Or when I shut my computer down and I go to the gym on Friday. Listen, I did it my way. Listen, I did it my way. That's cool, man. I like that. I'm going 98, man. That's a heavy song right there, Montez. Comeback art. Yeah, that sounds like the montage where you're training. You know, they're doing bench pressing. The protagonist in the gym, yeah, we're saying the same thing. That's so funny. I'm saying the exact same thing. Big shouts to the Hobie Switch. Yeah, it does feel like that, though. It feels like, you know, training, jump roping, boxing. Shouts to the Hobie down by TZ, man. That was solid right there. Listen, I did it my way. Listen, I did it my way. Big shouts to the homie, man. That was fantastic. Let's get the homie DREEZE back on the screen, play his second joint. Real brief right here. I'm really impressed with that, man. I listened to just snippets so far of the EP. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a thorough listen tomorrow while I'm out and about living my life. But speaking of the man right there, look at that. Don Montez, you shouts to homie. Let's get DREEZE back on the joint here. Get his other beat cracking. The first one was fire. The string joint was crazy. Let's see what this second one is talking about. Listen, I did it my way. Listen, I did it my way. Yeah, that joint is cold. Let's see. String on Me was this one. And now we got Love It right here. Sexy drill type beat. Let's check it out. to really make it this one, Drees. It's definitely for the. It feels more like a contemporary sound for one of these whiny auto-tune dudes. You know, I don't really, it also has kind of a Chicago 95 kind of sound to it, like something you'd hear from Do or Die, you know, with the really whiny synth in it, you know, do you want to ride? You know, I don't know where to place it for the common era though. It's a cool beat though. Melon to the Collie. What is up with you, bro? Appreciate you tuning in, man. Yeah, me too, man. How's the young Waylon? How's the young man? How are you, brother? Or it feels like a beat you do like a whisper to. Walking up the stairs. No one can compare. It feels like you gotta do like a soft kind of. Yeah, I don't know what you do on Juneteenth. That's fantastic. It also has like late night game show theme song kind of feel to it. I am a goofy human being. Those are facts. Yeah, it's got like or like a late night love connection kind of. I don't know, man. I don't know how to place this beat. It doesn't sound like anything I've heard before. And I think that's a good thing. And then you got the snaps in it too. I like the vocal sample at the end. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it kind of feels early Chicago 90s to me, man. But it's got this like really cool. I could see like some sorority dudes step into that too. Like when I was in college, I didn't know that you couldn't walk through a stepper's line, and these dudes was stepping, and I didn't know. One of them dudes pushed me hard as he could because I got in his way. And so I returned the shove, and then all trouble ensued from there. Luckily, I had some boys with me that had my back. But I say all that to say, I don't know where the place is. I hear it in all sorts of fashions and forms, but I did like the beat. It felt like the right artist could turn that into an absolute smash. I don't know. But how did we get here? I don't know, man. It took me somewhere. The point is I liked it. It's a great beat. I just don't know what to do with it, but it sounded very well balanced. I like the different tunings that you did on the synths in it. I like the snap or whatever that was. Nice little snaps in there. I enjoyed that very much. I'm gonna go. I would go 90 on that beat. I want to show y'all this real quick. They made a see-through car, and I'm just a nerd. Hey, so what is DreamCon? I see you go to that every year, and it's pretty cool you were able to drop your EP there. What was that like? Take me through that while we look at this see-through car. So they built a see-through car, man. I just think this is super cool. I would love to drive this car. If you ever had a problem getting women or getting whatever partner you're looking for, whatever they may be, driving up in a clear car, a translucent car, is going to get you some conversations. All right, you're gonna start an easy conversational piece to drive around in that thing. That's dope, though. I want to know how they put it together. It looks like they're out in Italy. I think that's the Italian flag, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but that's crazy. I would buy one of those just to drive it where I think attractive people would be. It's beautiful. I would have seen this with a 5% tint. That's facts. That's facts. Let's keep things rolling right now. KMH, he dropped a couple songs too. I think I might have skipped one. I'm not doing very well on my rundown today. Made some mistakes. So I got 2 KMH joints. I'll play those. Running through the music at a nice clip. But let's check this out. KMH, absolutely. We're gonna do back-to-back joints here real quick for the homie KMH. The first one is called I feel like I need a Jeopardy theme music. Darkest Night. Let me see if I can locate this without too much trouble. Yeah, I'm using all my screens, Melancholy. If you see my head going left and right, that's probably like the worst product for streaming is to be looking all around. KMH, absolutely right here. Darkest Night. So yeah, what was that like dropping your EP at DreamCon? You got to tell us about that, Don.
Yeah. I hop in the driver's seat facing the seatbelt cause I'm out the whippy like nobody else. I open the door for some people, put game on the floor for some people, but still never fails. They don't want trust it like I got him rusty. I said they could weigh it on 3 different scales. Man, who let him out the asylum? Don't know how he stay on his grind when he go off the rails. You in the city, they talking about.
Don't know how he stays on his grind when he goes off the rails. He kind of sounds like, AKA Black Nerds. He kind of sounds like Oscar the Grouch rapping, but he's very, very dope.
But still never fails. They don't want trust it like I got him rusty. I said they could weigh it on 3 different scales. Man, who let him out the asylum? Don't know how he stay on his grind when he go off the rails. You in the city, they talking about somebody got it. I be the one spiking the punch. No one invited him, he just showed up to the table and dug in that motherfucking brunch. She like his style, his ride, his cologne. The way he go out and just get what he wants. Man, I'm trying to live in this bitch and that's why I ain't giving 2 shits if I dealt with it once. Man, you know that whining is if I got time in it, hear you complain, man, you know that I'm busy. Bitch, I look over my shoulder so much that the eyes on the back of my head getting dizzy. I don't like speaking on what I don't know about. So if I say it, I deal with it really. I'm getting in my zone. It's over for anyone getting in my way, and it's just how I'm feeling. Damn, yeah, that man don't miss. Tell his wife if she could dance on this.
Tell his wife that she could dance on this. I love his voice too, and his style is dope too. He's a rapper. He's one of these traditionally, I put the time and effort into my craft kind of rappers. You could tell he actually goes back and edits his work. You say you can smoke a chimney and not get that kind of voice. Yeah, DreamCon sounds dope. Where is that located, Don?
With the handoffs, red or blue pill, she a glitch. Phantom of the block, really rockin', tryna cash out by 6. Lord knows that it's time for it, might be late, but he don't miss. Trial and error, I can tear a pair of mascara wearing Cinderellas. I need 6 cigarillas, roll for me any given time I'm little. Long time coming, fuck around, plumbing like a comet in the river. Splash, not a dash in the windshield, got a drizzle. Yeah, hear what she said.
So in the last like 9 to 12 bars, I don't know, you kind of came off the gas a little bit, and it was noticeable to me. I don't know if y'all heard that, but he was like rapid fire pace, then he cooled off a little bit, and you could kind of tell.
On this, random with the handoffs, red or blue pill, she a glitch. Phantom of the block, really rockin', tryna cash out by 6. Lord knows that it's time for it, might be late, but he don't miss. Trial and error, I can tear a pair of mascara wearing Cinderellas. I need 6 cigarillas, roll for me any given time I'm little.
Yeah.
Long time coming, fuck around, plumbing like a comet in the river. Splash, not a dash in the windshield, got a drizzle. Yeah, hear what she saying, like yeah. If it ain't money, then it's blah blah. Choose sides and the side now for they 5-5, you find.
He had a portion of the song there that got a little boring. It was kind of like, but now he's coming back around to it. He locked back in because he said, I need something 6 cigarillos rolled up. That whole part in there, the mic's bugging. The mic has issues. All right, let's troubleshoot this real quick while the song plays.
Manifesting what I need with a needle, so I'm reading what I'm sewing. Power UFO, no stopping, no telling where I'm going. Traffic turn.
Is it better now?
You can meet me halfway. No, I clash with the number text, cause I wasn't born a cliche. No, couldn't buy a game off of East Bay. I'm thinking this man was born to ski late. Couldn't create, not like Cam Mays, better bow down to the beat, baby. Yeah, that man don't miss. Tell his wife if she could dance on this. Random with the handoffs, red or blue.
How about now?
Phantom of the block,
better or worse?
Cash out by 6. Lord knows that it's time for it, might be late, but he don't miss. That man don't miss. Tell his wife if she could dance on this. Random with the handoffs, red or blue pill, she a glitch. Phantom of the block, really rockin', tryna cash out by 6. Lord knows that it's time for it, might be late, but he don't miss.
Yeah, I just did that. No better. I might have to do it from the interface. Is it still terrible? No, try not to. Hello? Can you hear me? Is the mic better? It wouldn't be a show without things just. Okay, well that's good. But can you see me now? Is the visual still working? Okay, but am I still moving? Cause I look frozen. All right, hold on. Maybe I can. You are indeed frozen. All right, let's see here. I just wanted to have a good time. Oh, there I am. All right, looks like we're back. I think I fixed all the issues. I'm out here doing IT, baby. Out here doing IT on it. All right, are we good? Can you review mine? Yeah, I got you, man. No problem. Just trying to make sure I can be seen in all my glory and all my splendor. So I like that from KMH. I just thought it got a little bit boring in the middle of it. He came out the gate very aggressive energy, thumping, punching you in the mouth, making you feel uncomfortable with who you are as a man and things of that nature. I really, really like the energy and the power he came with on that joint. I don't know that that's a high replay target for me. You know, I'll probably listen to the first 90 seconds while I'm working out, and then I go on to another track. It doesn't really have as much staying power throughout the course of the whole, I think it was a couple minutes or so, but it's still a good track. So I would probably go 85 on that joint. 85 to 88 just because of the gravelly nature of the voice. What did y'all think about that? Thanks for being patient and letting me know when things are going off the rails. It's important that I know when when these things are happening. We just had the homie Melancholy hit the super chat, so we're about to play his joint right now. Cody, who is that? Cody, I don't have yours, my guy. Can you send that to me again? I'll put that in the chat for you. He said, "Go look at my joke." All right, I got you. Hang on. Let me go check it out. You said I sound like Tiny Tim? Static Shock? That is good. Where's my super suit? Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, let's keep the music rolling right now. Let's get to my man Melancholy. He's got jokes. He's also got dope music, so we'll get a little bit of each tonight, it looks like. Let's get him on the screen, too. My man, the ever-talented. Oh, I got to put the its first. There he is. Is your last name Minucci? Oh, you were in a beautiful city recently. Let's check this out, the Greyhound remix featuring the homie Melancholy. Damn it, play the song. What is going on? There we go.
Heartbreak in a small town, workout around. I miss your voice, don't wanna forget how it sounds. One way southbound on an old Greyhound. It's not my choice, it will do for now. Whiskey's gonna fuck around and down the whole bottle. Bought a bike to be reckless, never push down the throttle. What am I supposed to do?
That's a pretty cold bar. Bought a bike to be reckless, never pushed on the throttle. It's like I want to be something that maybe I'm not. I like that. That's a good bar.
The throttle. What am I supposed to do?
Absolutely, Evo.
The high is hell, then I stopped down in at a bar. Saw you over there, wrapped up all in her arms. Then my heart broke into two. I gotta get over you.
It's a nice song.
Woke up to 8 missed calls, not one from you. I guess I'll keep on dreaming until one comes true. You probably assume I'm waking up with someone new, but your side of the bed's still cold when the sun comes through. Ooh, I didn't want you to go, was at the end of my rope. When you stopped coming home, I know I work too much and I'm bad.
I feel like the video for this is you guys are in like one of them Victorian style houses in the country, and like her part of the video is shot maybe in a bar, and then you guys leave the bar and you end up shooting yours outside on the porch. I got a whole treatment for this joint in my head. This is a good song.
Showing the fans you to go. Woke up to 8 missed calls, not one from you. I guess I'll keep on dreaming until one comes true. You probably assume I'm waking up with someone new, but your side of the bed's still cold when the sun comes through. Ooh, I didn't want you to go. Was at the end of my rope when you stopped coming home. I know I work too much and I'm bad at showing affection. Guess I thought you'd come home if it looked like I learned my lesson, but now the whiskey's gone, I fucked around and down the whole bottle. Bought a bike to be reckless, never push down the throttle. What am I supposed to do? Ooh, 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 ooh. Got high as hell, then I stopped down in at a bar. Saw you over.
This is a great song.
All in his arms. That's when my heart broke into two.
Oh, bet that, Montez. Go be a dad, man. Appreciate you, bro. I'll see you soon. That's a beautiful song, man. Now that's not, that's not as urban as most of the music I listen to. Urban, but no, man, that's a beautiful song. I mean, if you can't relate to that, then you're not a human being. If you ever been through any kind of a breakup, any kind of a tough time, and you ripped it in half with your portion. The important part when you have a feature on any kind of a project is that the artist that you bring onto the song has to carry their weight. You carried your weight very, very well, man. You held it down, beautiful, going up and down the register, a little speed on the delivery, so it had a little bit of a rap feel in some parts of it. Beautiful song. I'd probably hit that with 100, honestly. That's a great song. I mean, maybe it's in the 97 to 100 space. I can see that being sold in a commercial. I can see that being sold in a sad movie. It's definitely got legs for something like that. But it also just makes you kind of emotional. Some great bars in there. Yeah, man, of course. You know what it is, bro. Send it to me and we'll get it done. Although my bro P. Louie is like, But no, absolutely send it to me. I'm gonna be getting back in the studio. My life is finally calming down. I had my son just graduated from high school. Very, very proud of him. And so I just haven't had time to do a lot. But now that we got past that, all the parties and things are slowing down. So now I can go handle my business and do some other things. So big shout. I'm going to go 100 though. I'm standing by my score. Big shouts to the homie Melancholy. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, send me the idea. I'd love to see what you guys are cooking up. Yeah, let's do. Yeah, I know. I got a lot of work to do, man. I got a lot of work to do. But I'll be getting to it, man. My life moves in shifts, and I just follow the wave. Let me see if I got that. So I got the Cody joint. I got the Evo joint. I got one from my bro Paul Louie. If you're waiting to get a song played, if you don't have time to hang out and enjoy some music with us, $1 or $2 on the super chat or on the Cash App will move you to the front of the line. I'm not one of these dudes that has like a $5 skip thing. I think that's weird. But at the same time, to get people out of there a little faster, you can just donate to the channel in either way if you'd like to. Appreciate Kali for doing that a little earlier, getting his joint played. That beautiful song. You gave me $5 to play a fantastic song. That's really nice of you. Hey, you did me a favor. I'm gonna send you this fire song and then give you some money to play it. I appreciate you, bro. Let's get into this next one. Is the homie AAMO Music. Welcome to anybody new tonight, man. I am gonna do my best to be here every Saturday night. I think I'm gonna start doing more streams, but they may be a little shorter because I do have to give half of my life to my family. Let's get in this right here from the homie AAMO. He's got Austin Cano on this song as well. He said his verse is still a little bit rough. The name of this joint is One Time. Generous. Hey, you a fool, man.
It's just a pack on the
Hey girl, come and be my one time. The look in your eyes is like the sunshine. Know that this ain't only for the one time. We can keep it moving in the daylight. Hey girl, come and be my one time. That look in your eyes is like a sunrise. No, this ain't only for the one time. We can keep it moving in the daylight.
Saying we can keep it moving in the daylight sounds kind of lazy. I don't love that because it almost felt like you didn't have anything else to say, so you just said something. Like you were writing and you were like, I don't know, we keep it moving in the daylight. That's not a great line.
Look in your eyes is like a sunrise. No, this ain't only for the one time. We can keep it moving in the daylight. Hey girl, come and be my one time. That look in your eyes is like the sunshine. No, this ain't only for the one time. We can keep it moving in the daylight. Hey girl, come and be my one time. That look in your eyes is like a sunrise. No, this ain't only for the one night. We can keep it moving in the daylight. Hey girl, tell me what you into. Wanna know everything what you been through. We still in the vibe and we lit too. Yeah, I feel so alive when I'm with you. Girl, don't hold back, let it all out. I listen to every word from your mouth, but this will only work if you come and hear me out. You know that I'm real and you know what I'm about. I'll give you my all.
The verse isn't well written. It's not well written. That's my trouble with it. When you have a nice little islandy kind of beat like this, you don't even have to be complicated with how you write, but it has to be better than this.
That look in your eyes is like the sunshine. No, this ain't only for the one time. We can keep it moving in the daylight. Hey girl, come and be my one time. That look in your eyes is like a sunrise. No, this ain't only for the one night. We can keep it moving in the daylight. Hey girl, tell me what you into. Wanna know everything what you been through. We still in the vibe and we lit too. Yeah,
all right, homie.
I'm with you. Girl, don't hold back, let it all out. I listen to every word from your mouth, but this will only work if you come and hear me out. You know that I'm real and you know what I'm about. I'll give you my all.
I feel like on a track like this, you have to kind of talk. Yeah, I think we're having a little issues tonight on the joint. You know, hopefully it catches up. The screen is going perfect. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, I think I've been having some internet issues in my area. They're actually putting a new park in across the street, and I think they've been messing with the fiber cables because I've been having some issues all week. So I apologize. If, hopefully you can still hear me as far as things go. It might look a little choppy on the screen. My apologies about that. But I almost feel like with this kind of a track, you need to be talking to the girl like you're trying to seduce her. You need to be trying to. So I think like I think you got to be a little bit more like charismatic. You got to have some lines in there. You got to be a little funny. You got to do a lot more with this as far as charming, because this song is for a girl and you're trying to charm her, and I don't hear that.
Girl, give me your all. Even with all our flaws. Look in your eyes is like the sunshine. No, this ain't only for the one time. We can keep it moving in the daylight. Hey girl, come and be my one time. That look in your eyes is like a sunrise. No, this ain't only for the one time. We can keep it moving in the daylight.
Hey girl, come and be my one time. That look in your eyes is like a sunrise. No, this ain't only for the one time. We can keep it moving in the daylight. Hey girl, come and be my one time. Look in your eyes, it's like a sunrise. No, this ain't only for the one time. We can keep it moving in the daylight. Hey girl, come on, baby, know that we vibing when we feeling delighted.
Okay.
Fire getting ignited. You are my star in the sky that is shining. Baby, come with me and I'll be acting like a husband. Anything you ever did before me, it is nothing. Every part about you, baby, that is what I'm loving. Calling on my phone, baby, you know that I'm coming.
I agree with you, Swish. You actually hit it out of the park with your assessment. He absolutely didn't have the voice to carry him, but the second dude does. His writing is a little bit better, but it's not otherworldly either. But it's just good enough to have the voice that kind of matches and takes it through.
Hey girl, come and be my one time. The look in your eyes is like the sunshine. No, this ain't only for the one time. We can keep it moving in the daylight. Hey girl, come and be my one time. That look in your eyes is like a sunrise. No, this ain't only for the one time. We can keep it moving in the daylight. Hey girl.
I'm on music right there with the homie Austin Connell. I didn't think it was terrible, but Mo, you got to write a little better. You want your verse to be you want it to be like you're trying to seduce her, like you're trying to get her to go home with you. The bars need to come off a little slicker. They need to be a little bit more clever. You want to make her laugh a little bit. You want to kind of maybe mention, she got she got something you could set a drink on. Maybe you refer to her physically in some charming ways. You gotta be careful with that too. But there's definitely a lot more I think you could have done on that as far as your lyrics went. I would also say, so Evo, is this also on Spotify? Because Apple Music gives me a lot of problems on the web browser. I'm going to look for it on Spotify. Hopefully I can find it out there. But yeah, I think over and all right now, that's about a 75 to 80. I thought Austin Connell's part was really good. It wasn't really good, but it was better. It was more well done. It had a little bit more swag to it, a little bit more style to it, but the whole thing left a lot to be desired. I would be interested if you change the verse up a little bit, add some catchier bars, and then we get a better mix. I think that could be an okay track right there. Right now I'm at a 75 with it. Let's go with Defense, the homie Frank Evo right here. Let's check it out. He hit the Cash App. Appreciate you, bro.
Don't you lie to me, don't you lie to me, baby, don't you lie to me. You said her told me that you love me, don't you lie to me. Like damn, how did I score you? I feel lucky you my lottery. You upset about
you my lottery,
but that's a lot from our gun. Bitches let me take advantage, it's a robbery. So I hope you understand the words that I'm communicating through the BPM. My heart pump blood through a metal.
I hope you understand. I wish you would have took that up a little higher, but that was cool. He said the message I'm trying to give you through these BPMs, that's pretty cool.
Told me that you love me, don't you lie to me. Like damn, how did I score you? I feel lucky you my lottery.
You're my lottery, that's pretty cool.
I don't express, but that's a lot from our gun. Bitches let me take advantage, it's a robbery. So I hope you understand the words that I'm communicating through the BPM. My heart pump blood through a metal sword and shield guard on 10. I could let you know that what I feel is real, but I can't tell. Feel like a brick wall. You said you won't get through to me, well we gon' see how shit falls. This feeling isn't new to me, historically a pitfall. And I don't see a safe landing, so I can't lift off with you. Get lost with you, can't get her out my head, off with you. I'm done.
Now, I don't really love the monotone kind of electric sound of it, but you have a pretty cool style. I'm glad you're holding the skateboard because it feels like a skateboarder's song. It feels like skateboard love. That's what I would call this instead of Defense. I would call this skateboard love. You had a bar earlier talk about how they mess with your emotions, they steal your heart like a robbery. You got some good lines in here too, so you're a good writer. I appreciate that. The one kind of even sound, the monotone sound all the way through, I don't love, but I definitely see some talent. I hear some talent. The writing proves that you kind of know what you're doing.
With you, don't wanna talk to you. Her love is poison, gun to the head, toxic. I'm gonna run from you.
Gun to the head, toxic. I'm gonna run from you. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Nah, girl, I ain't tryna talk. Don't ask me if I miss you. Miss my wall. You had my chest, you had everything, you had my heart. You was my little eater, my little side,
I don't like this part.
You had to lie. It was hard to say goodbye. When I'm with you, feel like I can fly. Used to have your river flowing, now you acting all dry.
Yeah, I didn't like that at the end. That change up was weird and unnecessary to me. I would have rather you just took the track out, just kind of faded it out and been cool. I didn't find a real point for that. I didn't love that. Overall, it's not bad though. I see some nice. It's got good bones. It's like a house that has some good structural qualities to it. It's never probably gonna be my particular kind of music, But I think you're a really good writer, and I think you're clever, and I think that you had a nice delivery on how you presented the music. Everything was done well. You know, it wasn't slurred. It was clear. You had a point to the music. You stayed on topic. You stayed on theme. The things you were saying made sense for the song. It's like I said, I call it skateboard love. It's like you got this skateboard chick you fell in love with, but she's kind of just, you know, stringing you along, having you buy her food and stuff, hanging out with you, but not really about nothing. She's kind of toying with your emotions. So you definitely provided me something to think about. You gave me a theme for the song. So it's not bad. I would go 84, 85 on it, honestly. I don't know that I would listen to it again. I don't think it's for me, but like the homie Swish said, there's definitely an audience out there that's gonna appreciate this a lot. So you're on the right path, and I would absolutely listen to more of your music. So if you got anything else you want me to check out before the show ends, go ahead and send that through, and I will absolutely do that for you. We got another one from KMH, absolutely. Coming up next, I've also got another Belladonna joint I'm gonna play. I've got this girl named Sierra the rapper. I'm gonna play her video. So what's crazy is she was on my Instagram timeline, and I swear all these microphones talk to each other, and she popped up on my YouTube. She's a pretty dope rapper. I think she's out of Kentucky, maybe. But now she made a cowboy kind of song that really sounds great. We're gonna review that before we get out of here tonight. So lots more music on the way, man. Stay tuned with us, keep rocking with us, and we'll get into the KMH joint right now. Yeah, I like that, Evo. I think you got some skills. I like how it corrected it for me. That's crazy. I put it in there wrong, and it fixed it for me. Let's get KMH on the board up here. And the name of this one is Dissin'
Ain't truth be told, anything can happen, you know. You might, I might, it might. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dissin' though. Let's get it crackin', Miami shit. I might just diss him in the morning, diss him in the evening, diss him while he wake up, diss him while he sleep. I might just diss him, bitch, you keep your distance while it's decent. Diss him, paint a mural of your ass, so I piece him. Diss him in the morning, diss him in the evening, diss him while he wake up, diss him while he sleep.
Yeah, I got you, Cody.
Keep your distance while it's decent. Diss him, paint a mural of your ass, so I piece him. They be out here pulling schemes, it ain't never what it seems. It's a county full of dreams, or a county full of fiends. I've been out here counting money to the palace on me stains. On they malice, they been wishing ain't no balance to the team. I might just diss him on the F, I might just diss him on Chrome, I might just diss him all the way from Mickasui bag home. I might just diss him in his house, I might diss him when he leaves. I might just smoke a blunt and put his pussy ass up in the leaf. I might just diss him for the county, diss him for the low. Who the fuck I'm kidding, talking about that price shit, I'ma go. We all know the show must go, I might just diss him for the flow. Keep it flowing, keep it disciplined, we dick him down and go. Dissing me for thinking I would do that to a hoe. Disappointed, I ain't even think of watch can move that slow. I was born in 89 and 90, shit is all I know. Can't distract me, I may diss him through this woe, ain't money more. I might just diss him in the morning, diss him in the evening, diss him while he wake up, diss him while he sleep. I might just diss him, bitch, you keep your distance while it's decent. Diss him, paint a mural of your ass, so I piece him. Diss him in the morning, diss him in the evening, diss him while he wake up, diss him while he sleep. I might just diss him, bitch, you keep your distance while it's decent. Diss him, paint a mural of your ass, so I piece him.
I like that right there. That was I was just listening to it because it kind of reminded me of a Lil Wayne kind of a mixtape track. You know, it had the energy, the angry, kind of pissed off energy. Felt kind of monsterish, felt kind of mobbish, felt kind of thuggish. I liked it, man. Like I said, I was waiting for like a Lil Wayne lighter flip the whole time, but I think he carried his flow really nicely throughout the entire track. Energy stayed the same throughout the entire track. Nothing really changed on the joint. And it was fine because he was just rapping, you know. And I like the hook too. Diss him in the morning, diss him in the evening. You know, I like what he did there. That's not a bad track at all. I would go 87 on that joint right there. Right now we got the homie Cody naming this joint Lush Check to Check.
Yeah. Nigga. Yeah, how do you stack your bread at night? How do you get your cheddar right? I wanna be just like you, but I just can't seem to get my letters right. Every time I tried to stack my bread, them bills was coming left and right. I told myself one day I'ma change my life, and look, it turned out fine.
So I don't know what that instrument going around in the background now. Doom, 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 doom. That's a little distracting for me. I like how you have the layered and the stacked voices together. That sounds really cool, but it's almost hard to break through that because of that doom, 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 doom. So I have mixed feelings on this already. I'm gonna start from the top because I want to get a better view of it.
Yeah. Nigga. Yeah, how do you stack your bread at night? How do you get your cheddar right? I wanna be just like you, but I just can't seem to get my letters right. Every time I tried to stack my bread, them bills was coming left and right. I told myself one day I'ma change my life, and look, it turned out fine.
Now we getting it, and we'll never go back.
I remember living change to change.
Now we spinning it, and we never go back.
I remember living change to
We
change.
want that money, yeah, we want it, boo. We used to pray for this, and now it's true. Yeah, we spinning it, and we get it right back.
I remember living change to change.
Ooh, da 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 da.
This reminds me of something Childish Gambino would do. From the way you had the chorus kind of callbacks earlier in the track, and then how you went into this kind of electric, kind of off-kilter pop, electro pop sound, and you're singing over it. It has a lot of Chance the Rapper and Childish Gambino vibes for me.
Remember living change to change.
Ooh, da 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 da.
I remember living change to change.
Now we spinning it, and we never go back. And we never go back. Now we spinning it, and we never go back.
I remember living change to change. Yeah, I can't go back to the past and eat them noodles in that pot. I can't eat my pasta now without Alfredo sauce on top. I'm not talking shit, my boy, I'm speaking on what I ain't had. I gotta pop my shit now, cause I swear, man, I was living sad. I helped my homies get that bag, them niggas wouldn't give me shit. That's why you see me dolo, did the work, so I can't split a cent. I bust my ass, I got that cash. Navaja rocket on my fit. You'll never catch me fucking on these hoes, my girl the coldest shit.
Now we getting it, and we never go back.
I remember.
That's a bar you don't hear very often. You'll never catch me with these hoes. My girl is the best. I love that. That's dope. I agree with you, Swish. This is very, very unique. Like I said, electro pop type synths on this joint. And you feel comfortable with this. This feels fashion show-esque to me. Feels like you gotta have like certain clothes on to walk on the runway show. This feels like a runway show type song to me. I like it though. It's not, being completely candid, I'm not gonna check for this on a regular basis, but I appreciate the fact that you're doing something different. And I think Swish just made another good point. It does have a mainstream. It feels like there's something Pharrell might do.
Living change to change.
Now we spinning it, and we never go back.
I remember living change to
We
change.
want the money, yeah, we want it, boo. I used to pray for this, and now it's true. Yeah, we spinning it, and we never go back.
I remember living change to change.
Ooh, da 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 da.
I remember living change to change.
Ooh, da 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 da.
I remember living change to change.
Now we spinning it, and we never go back. Da 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 da.
Hey, I remember living change to change. Yeah, I can't go back to the past and eat them noodles in that pot. I can't eat my pasta now without Alfredo sauce on top. I'm not talking shit, my boy, I'm speaking on what I ain't had. I gotta pop my shit now, cause I swear, man, I was living sad.
That right there was Lush, Check the Check from the homie Cody. That wasn't bad, man. That wasn't bad. Like I said, it's probably not for me, but it definitely has an appeal to someone. I feel like it's an artsy kind of song almost. If you don't know who Joe Joss is, he's a dude that kind of makes similar music. It's almost like pop-up shop music. That has a lot of pop sensibilities to me. It has this electro sound. I love what you did on it. I like how you blended the vocals in a lot of areas. I like how you had the callback early in the song. I love the transition early into the more pop feel that it turned into with still some R&B kind of vocals. Definitely something unique I've never heard of in my time. I would go 84 to 87 on the range. It's more of an 84 for me because I'm not going to check for it a ton, but it was definitely unique, and I appreciate people that are trying to make different music than what's out there in the mainstream, and I think you've definitely done that, Cody. Not a bad job right there. Drop your scores if you just checked out Lush. Check the check. Let's get into this next one right now. This is Belladonna. This is Sent to Destroy. We listened to a Belladonna track earlier, and it was definitely graphic. This song isn't as graphic, but if you're playing this near some kids, you may want to turn it down a little bit. This is Sent to Destroy right here, Belladonna.
Look, this fool talking said he never wanted me, but it's hard to believe, cause now we got a piece, he don't wanna leave, it's a common theme. I told him this, I'm heartless, don't start with me, I'm a fatherless seed, daughter of the streets, not your property, and honestly, it's bothering me. I'm not your mom, not your object.
Yeah, bro, go ahead.
You should probably leave. Boy, you're talking to a goddess, a queen, so if you want a link, bring an offering and go drop to your knees and prove that you got.
He said bring an offering.
Asking for monogamy when I ain't got a ring, I'm not for the keeps. In the back of his Honda Odyssey, he dogging me raw, his socks coming off, that's how I know he falling deep. He said it's meant to be, I disagreed, his jealousy strong, cause he knows there's other men that I want. I said I can be a belladonna, heaven till dawn if you want a taste, but you better be gone when the sun wakes, you ain't the main bitch. Pull the brakes on this relationship, you're saying your brain's in a mix. You never seen a maiden as amazing as this. Talking feelings, no, you're making me sick. Take a hint, you're not a man, you're just a pussy with a dick. He's like a fan, it's like I'm famous and shit. Drop the panties, put your face in it and make it quick. I'm late for my day to begin. I'm pure demon, please pray for my sins. I'll turn a player to a gimp. You heard of evil? Well, I'm made of it. And he told me to stay and I'd be sorry if I dip. Now I'm left with stained lips from his shake.
So it's crazy. So I listened to this song a little earlier, and she goes from making fun of this dude, and it turns a corner. A lot of her music is themed in like some dark sexual stuff, but you know, it's just really interesting, man. It's something I haven't heard since early Eminem. I keep saying that.
Well, I'm made of it. And he told me to stay and I'd be sorry if I dip. Now I'm left with stained lips from his shakiest fist. He hits like a bitch. Maybe because the sway on my hips it persuades an angel to sin. Like I'm to blame for this. My beauty.
I love the rhyme schemes, man. The patterns are crazy.
Can't stand to view it. I'm only insane when I ain't taking his shit. He gonna be amazed when I take this blaze to his dick and show him what crazy is. Like please, fuck your emotions. Your love potion didn't work. Just send a check to my address. And all these men envy me. Just look how fast I get the reaction. How I'm feminine, passive, and still a threat to the masculine. Nah, I'll never change. I'll stay the same until my dying day. Lying in the grave. My tears bring life to a decayed garden of nightshades. So know that not a single soul is worthy of me crying in their name. Nah, the love inside of me has rotted away and created something great.
Yeah, that right there is Belladonna, Sent to Destroy. Yeah, she's all over the place, but it's all cohesive and it tracks. But I'm looking forward for her music to go in a direction that doesn't kind of evolve around her body, because a lot of what she's saying is female empowerment. I'm the Don, I'm the this, I'm the that, but it all comes back to what she's doing sexually. So there's somebody said earlier, the dichotomy of man is very juxtaposition, it's very yin and yang, but I want to see what she does outside of talking about her body and what people are doing with it. So I like her though, man. I like her, and I wanted to showcase her music tonight. On that one right there, I'd probably go by 85, 86. It's not something you're going to check for every day, but what I liked about it is I listened to the whole thing because of how creative she was. This is another rapper that popped up on my Instagram. I watched her do a lot of
Big C.
I watched her do a lot of joints from, she would do them from like her bedroom. She'd be sitting in her bed just rapping. She did a ton of videos like that, and I think she's actually gaining some popularity. I watched them. I thought she was talented. She definitely sounds like a sexy red type from the South, but I think she's dope. Let's check this out right now. This is Country Out of Me, and I've heard her do a lot of, she's got like a 3-6 influence. She's got like a Southern influence, so let's check this out.
Yeah, look, Big C. It's a long hair, short, Daisy do for me. You can't take me out the country, can't take country out of me. I'm a dirt road down, bikini in the crib. You can't take me out the country, can't take country out of me. Country out of me. Country. Big C. You can take me out the country, can't take country out of me. He like them country
ain't never hit one for Kentucky. Let me teach you about the derby, baby. These girls right here go wild. Off of that shine, we drinkin' dirty, baby. Ain't scared to get dirty, baby. Cornbread fed, we curvy, baby. Come get you a KY, bitch. We young and turn him purdy, baby.
Yeah, she's not bad, man.
Spicy like a shot of whiskey. Lady in the street, a hussy. Once I get a little tipsy, boy, you.
She said a hussy.
Country bit like Lainey Wilson. Big.
She said I'm a hussy when I get a little tipsy. She's a good rapper. Like, my thing is, I don't care what you look like, who you are, where you come from. If you can spit, you can spit. She's clearly, and that's what I noticed in Jump. Like, oh, she's got it. She's a rapper. You know, after you actually have the talent, what you do with it is she's got it. She knows how to rap. She reminds me of like a Sexy Red or a Glorilla, a more lyrical version of, because they're not the most lyrical. She's pretty lyrical.
Come get you a KY, bitch. We young and turn him purdy, baby. Sweet like Grammy tea, spicy like a shot of whiskey. Lady in the street, a hussy. Once I get a little tipsy, boy, you hit a lot with me. Country bit like Lainey Wilson. Big C showing out for them country vixens. Long hair, short days.
And I like this song particularly because she's bringing the country aspect. You know, I like country rap. Shouts to Nelly. Shouts to Jack Harlow's doing a little of that. Yeah, she's hard, man. Sierra is hard.
You can't take me out the country, can't take country out of me. I'm a dirt road down, bikini in the cream. You can't take me out the country, can't take country out of me.
And she's got the mainstream appeal. You know, it sounds like this could have been sung by, you know, Carrie Underwood or something, you know?
Country out of me. From the dirt roads back to the city, where did I go? I be rapping Kentucky. In the bluegrass, deep in the country, still driving that Chevy for random Montgomery. I put a home for Kentucky. I'm showing out for them beats in the backwoods. 270 to the 606, right for my folk, every chance I get. I can't quit. Big Kentucky, country grit. Bad bitch from the seats. Put it down for all them heat. Certified trailer baby, got me feeling like
trailer baby.
Damn, I'll be dead and make them love a country bitch. It's a long hair, short daisy do for me. You can't take me out the country, can't take country out of me. I'm a dirt road down, bikini in the cream. You can't take me out the country, can't take country out of me. Country.
Yeah, I think I'm a big fan of hers too, because like I said, she started showing up on my For You page because she was literally just doing raps from her bed. She was just spitting, and she was cold. I'm like, oh, she's a great rapper. And I'm glad to see she's stepping out and doing more things because I just think she's dope. So I wanted to share that. That's Sierra the rapper right there. Country out of me. I like that, man. I would probably go. That's not an everyday listen for me, but if that's on the radio, I'm gonna probably turn that up. Like, it's pretty infectious to me. The rapping is strong to me. It almost reminds me a little bit of Megan Thee Stallion, but like, I don't always find Meg Thee Stallion stuff tolerable. This is much more tolerable to me. I do think Meg is dope, but sometimes I'm like, I can't listen to this. So I like it, man. I'd probably go 93 to 95 on this. I'm a pretty big fan. Big shouts to Cher the rapper, Kentucky in the building. More and more rappers popping up out of Kentucky. Let's get in the Swish's joint right here. Shouts to the homie Swish, waiting patiently, enjoying the show. Appreciate you, my dog. Let's get into this right now. Name of this joint is... Hold on. Sisyphus B-side? Sisyphus B-side? Sisyphus B-side? How do you say it, man? Sisyphus. Oh, okay. Oh, you like that, huh, son? Okay.
This is something like my second stock. Call me super fire, cause you know the boy been super hot. They call me sister bitch because the way a young and move to rock. Had him looking out for my next move like I...
He said they call me Sisyphus because the way the young and move to rock. I like that. Who is Sisyphus? Who is that?
The way a sister bitch because the way a...
Oh, he's this guy. Is he like Atlas? Is like another name for Atlas?
Move like my second stock. Call me super fire, cause you know the boy been super hot. They call me sister bitch because the way a young and move to rock. Had him looking out for my next move like I was shooting ops. I caught her down, but never mind because I need the...
I really like your flow on this one.
Guap, move like I was shooting ops. I caught her down, but never mind because I need the guap. Looking for some places that we never find, like Camelot. It never stop. I'm ducking shots like bucks and fucking hunters.
The beat is up too loud though, man. You got to turn that down just a little bit. It's not mixed perfectly. The balance is off. I want to hear you more because you sound great vocally. Like you got a real smooth stride on this one, but I can't hear you that well.
Fire, cause you know the boy been super hot. They call me sister bitch because the way a young and move to rock. Had him looking out for my next move like I was shooting ops. I caught her down but never mind because I need the guap. Looking for some places that we never find like Camelot. It never stop. I'm ducking shots like bucks and fucking hunting spots. Like
I'm ducking shots like bucks and fucking hunting spots. That's cold. Now, I wouldn't have heard that unless I read it because you'd get drowned out. The beat swells right there and you actually get drowned out in that spot. At least that's how I'm hearing it. And that's a problem because that's a cold bar right there. I mean, that's a cold little couplet or triplet you did right there.
It never stop. I'm ducking shots like bucks and fucking hunting spots. In the blind like all the time, cause ignorance is bliss. Got a chance of living life in peace and seeking the abyss. Picture this, 25 and never thought I'd make it 6. Swerving in and out my lane, I'm telling 12 to take a piss. Hopping on the
telling 12 to take a piss.
Icarus.
That's dope. Yeah, that's dope. The mix isn't great though. Switch, that was one of your better tracks in a while, man. You came and you took that one. That was like, you know, you playing one-on-one with somebody, they go up 10 pretty quick. You're like, oh, damn. Like, whoa, slow down, bro. Like, you came on the track confidently. The bars are heavy. I like the Sisyphus reference, even if I didn't get it the way I moved the rock. I thought that was dope. Yeah, that's good, man. That's really good. I would probably go 88. I think with a better mix on that, you're moving into 92 status. That's a cool little track. Get in, get out. I like what you did with it because it was short and sweet, but it packed the punch. Nice work on that, Swish. I like that. Let's get into this right now. Green Light, Silmar right here. We got Yazik on this joint. P. Louie and your boy Bo. Green Light, Silmar. I love when I get it right.
I've been smoking on that green light. Homie, all I do is go. Time to have a blast and take some shit to be delusional. They thought I was doing crack, but that's just cause I knew the code. Smoke until I pass away and I play this at my funeral. Rest in peace, now it's time for you to start digging. Clock ticking.
Beginning to my heart sinking.
Now I'm feeling like I'm towing
a retarded kid.
It's not about how much you make,
it's who you are with it.
The ones who do the least always talk the most shit. Ain't no dirty money.
I'm a germaphobe,
bitch. Coffee is sativa, time to take a day trip. Shit to fuck my head up like I went to Great Clips.
How high is too high?
Eighth wonder of the world, you got the kid side. Dispose my 9 to 5, you know what that means, right? Chilling out in Silmar, man, I'm rolling up, I'm smoking on that green light. Shawty gave me the green light.
I be moving through these green lights. Now I'm pulling up the green light.
It's I've been smoking on that green light.
Sunday morning when we light the J. Then I take my daughter to the park, watch her play. Cotton mouth, I need a little water by Boucher. But everybody ain't safe, so don't drink the Kool-Aid. Look, I've been trying to give you more of me. Starting to look at things a bit more morally. We have never started wars after token green. While Wally rolling back to back like a smoke machine. It's such a dope regime. P. Louie with the big bro. Told y'all never seen a fight at the dispo. Pearly whites just shine like a disco. Laid back flow, timeless like a flip phone. The world is almost done, so I've been trying to face my fears like a 1v1. I swear my bro keeps the tree by the metric ton. Now let your splits shine bright, burning like the sun. One, bro.
Shorty gave me the green light. I've been speeding through these green lights.
I've been smoking on that green light.
It's yes.
I've been smoking on that green light.
Green light, all systems a go. Granted, the weed be the reason for this heavenly flow. So plant a seed, water it, and watch it blossom and grow. Yo, I ain't telling y'all anything you don't already know. I'm just here to reiterate and remind you. Treat the past like your ass and leave it behind you. Puff, puff, pass, don't let your failure define you. Hit the gas, let them see what that red line do. A cultivator of bars, I beat the beat up. Keep an ottoman in front of my throne to put my feet up. Ready to turn the heat up, we need to set the scene right. I stay on red, hit the green light, it's gas.
The homie Yazik.
Shorty gave me the green.
That's gonna take us out tonight, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Thanks for rocking with your boy. I will be back next week, man. More music to bring y'all, more fun to have. Thanks to everybody for rocking with me tonight. See you next week. Peace.
I've been smoking on that green light.
My little bro. I've been smoking on that green light. Pizza the Louis. Yeah. I've been smoking.
Peace. Hell yeah, son. Looking forward to it, bro.